The nighttime lights of the city of Waterdeep are distorted by the heavy rain falling over the city. Even for the largest city in Faerun, few are awake at this late hour. But the streetlights shine on anyway. It is a calm night despite the rainstorm. The wind hardly blows. Suddenly, the peace of the night is shattered by an explosion somewhere in the terrace ward. Something is going wrong on this night. In an alley near the Sapphire Tower, home of Amos Durant, the city's black staff, Octavia Barret leans against a wall trying to catch her breath. Kyra, could you describe how Octavia has changed since we last saw her?
Yeah. So last you saw Octavia, she was still kind of coming into her own, but now she's got um she's wearing like a uniform. She has a little bit of armor on and just looks much more confident, even though she is in a rough state right now. She is leaning against this wall pretty hard, pretty out of breath.
Octavia, you were at the Sapphire Tower late at night working with Amos on a project when it was attacked by adversaries. And they were going for the dragon staff, which you now hold. You are trying to get away from the frenzy of combat with the dragon staff that these strange mages are trying to steal. You start staggering forward, and then you see a head appearing out of thin air is one of your adversaries. You turn, and behind you, another one of your adversaries is at the other end of the alley. The one ahead of you says, "Hand over the staff, and this can all be put to rest."
Never. And then I'm gonna like run at one of them,
All right, well,
just
I need
like
you
the
to
direction
roll.
I was.
Yeah, I need you to roll initiative then.
Yep. Um, so 21.
21. All right, you will go first. Octavia, you are, we'll say 40 feet from the one that was in the direction you were running in.
Okay. I'm going to cast magic missile at him
Go for it.
at a third level.
Go for it.
And just all three darts right at him.
Yeah.
So that's what is it? 20. I'm sorry, it's been a second. It's the D20 plus the spell attack
Magic
modifier.
missile hits automatically.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
you're just rolling damage.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Nope, that's
Thank
okay.
you.
It's been a while.
Thank you. It's been a second. Okay.
That is the benefit of magic missile, is it hits
Yes.
automatically.
Okay. So it is that's 4 plus 5 plus 4.
Okay. 13. Okay. You hit one of them with your magic missile. Anything else you want to do?
Um, let's see. I have bonus action. I'm gonna use my bonus telekinetic shove to get the guy that's behind me to try to push him back,
Sure.
hopefully.
That's a strength saving throw.
Yeah, 19.
That's a 21. He
Okay.
stays
So
on his
nothing
feet.
happens.
All right. It is now one of these enemies' turns. You hear the wizard in front of you start chanting in a. Actually, make an Arcana check, or actually, we'll call it a history check.
History check. Uh-oh. 17?
17. You don't know what words he's saying, but you recognize the language. It is the language of Thay, the land of the Red Wizards, some of the most despicable figures in the world. As this wizard in front of you chants, suddenly bolts of arcane energy shoot out of his hands, heading straight for you. 4 bolts of arcane energy heading straight for you. First one is a 17 to hit.
That's AC.
That's AC. That hits. Okay, so second one, I'm just going to roll all of them here. Second one is, that'll hit. That's a 22. Third one is a 21. And the fourth one is a 22 again. So you are bombarded by spell energy as it slams into you. You're gonna take a ton of damage here. The first jolt of spell energy deals 22 acid damage.
Ooh, okay.
As you feel a burning sensation against you. The second one, another 22 acid damage.
I'm down.
All right. You are knocked unconscious as 2 jolts of acid and also 2 jolts of psychic psionic energy slam into Octavia. Octavia, you fall to the ground, losing consciousness. The dragon staff is ripped from your hand, and the red wizard of Thay in front of you says, "Could have been easier. Oh well. I'd like to end it here, but we have business to take care of. Sleep tight." And teleports away as Octavia loses consciousness. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Gilded City 3 Flames of Vengeance.
Ooh.
This is our short capstone campaign for our Gilded City crew. I hope you're all excited to see their stories end as these high-level adventurers. If you're excited, leave us a like, subscribe, comment, all that classic YouTube stuff.
You know the drill.
You know the drill by now. Unless this is your first episode, and this is a crazy time to jump in. But we're glad you're here, and with all that being said, let's go ahead and dive on in to tonight's episode. Last time, after and tandem faced off against Artemis's ancestor, Apollo Brightshield, the Golden Flame, they set to work to prepare the people of Oikos to return to the material plane. As the day of the return arrived, they were faced with the Caller, who revealed that he had been responsible for much of the suffering that the members of the party had faced over the course of their lives. He launched a massive assault on the party to prevent them from bringing Oikos back to the material plane. But the party emerged from the combat victorious. While their new friend, Elena, chose to remain in Ravenloft, the rest of the party arrived back to Brightshield Vintage with thousands of refugees in tow. The party immediately set to work attempting to get the refugees set up for success in their new world, and also got in an argument with the president of the Sword Coast Federation. You know, as you do. Just as they started getting settled back into a peaceful lifestyle, Jinarra, in the middle of the night, was awoken by a message from her parents informing her that Fyrkindler was back, and he was on his way to Waterdeep. Jinarra, you just woke up to this message.
Yeah, I have almost without meaning to cast darkness on myself, and I have just like inky darkness pooling out of myself as I jump out of bed. I'm going to be trying to beeline for Penny's room, but I'm going to try to wake up the rest of my friends on the way there, just sort of banging on doors, yelling like, "Get up, we need to meet right now." Like, get to Penny's room.
Yeah.
I try to get everyone up. Penny,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run into your room and wake you up.
Yeah, all of you hear this like loud clatter of Jinarra running down the hall, trying to get you all up and awake and stuff. Penny, you were woken up by Octavia, like right over your bed, like shaking you awake.
Hi. Hello. Yes. Jinarra, what's going on?
I
Jinarra,
need you to send a message to Octavia, but I want the others to be here first.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna like have my darkness almost like branch out to everyone's room so they like know to follow me to Penny's room.
Is this new?
No,
I don't know.
I mean, I've had darkness, but I sort of feel a little bit more in tuned with it.
Yeah, Jinarra, actually, go ahead and make me we'll call it an Arcana check here.
Oh, my Arcana is still probably not great, but it's not negative anymore because I'm no longer negative in intelligence. It's an 8.
It's an 8. You definitely feel like your magical abilities have strengthened since returning from Oikos, but you are not 100% sure why.
I think that would make sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna come into the room. Jinarra, I thought we said no training runs today.
I wish this was a training run.
What?
Yeah, I'll say everybody's gathered in Penny's room now, unless somebody doesn't want to have gone there. But
show up in my like silky boxers. That's what I sleep in.
Why?
There we go.
I need you to send a message to Octavia, but I wanted the others to hear it too. My mom contacted me while I was sleeping. And I want you to send the message to Octavia that Fyrkindler has allied with the Red Wizards and they're headed to Waterdeep. Please alert Ames to start preparing the city. We're on our way, because I'm assuming I know I need to leave right now. I need to get back to my city. How long does it take us to get back to Waterdeep? We have to outrun a dragon.
Where are we
I
gonna
mean,
get
This is why I should have taken the teleport spell. Honest to
I
God.
can teleport us.
Oh yeah, that's
Do
why.
it once today.
Anybody who's present can go ahead and make me an intelligence, history, or arcana check, your choice.
What's the point?
Yeah.
24.
24. Nyx, you
got 18.
remember, what Jinarra is saying, obviously alarming, obviously concerning. But you remember something important, and that is that unless a dragon has been given permission to enter Waterdeep by the person wielding the dragon staff, they cannot enter.
Guys, we know who has the dragon staff, right? Didn't Amos have the dragon staff?
Yeah, theoretically, yes.
So I relay the information that a dragon can only enter if the person with the dragon staff gives them permission. So I think we have a little bit more time than like we immediately have to be there. But that being said, I can teleport us with the orrery to Waterdeep. I don't think I've done this before with the orrery, but I'm pretty sure that I know Waterdeep well enough that I can get us there pretty easily.
Well, regardless if they're able to enter Waterdeep, the surrounding towns.
Right.
Also,
We do want to get there sooner rather than later.
Should I change the message to mention the dragon staff?
Maybe.
How about, does Amos have dragon staff? Is this 25 words?
Well, Octavia's a very smart person. I mean, she's going to remember that. Right, the point is that the dragon's on its way to the region, and they can do what they can. They'll infer the rest, and they need to know that we're on our way.
Yeah.
I'm sure Octavia knows about the dragon staff. I was going to change it to Fyrkindler has allied with the Red Wizards and is headed to Waterdeep. Alert Amos to start preparing the city. Does Amos have the dragon staff? Because that'll just make me feel better if the answer is yes.
That's fair.
Oh, you made a message. Okay. I also wrote one.
Oh, great. Okay.
But yours is probably much better. Mine says Kindler is heading to Waterdeep now. Scary red wizards on their way. Let Amos know ASAP we are on our way. Where is the dragon staff? One word.
That summarizes it.
I don't think that's how the spell works. You
It's
can't just say one word and have it count.
Fine, I'll take out the is. So it just says Kindler heading to Waterdeep now. Scary red wizards on their way. Let Amos know ASAP we are on our way. Where is the dragon staff?
I think you would take out the now.
You're very talented, Penny.
Adding
I think Jinarra's was a little more clear.
You know, I want everyone to know that before this, I was a professional writer. Okay, some even lauded me for my work. Okay,
I'm gonna pat her on the shoulder. It's okay.
now go. I'll send what Jinarra said.
Right, Jinarra, what was your message?
Fyrkindler has allied with the Red Wizards and is headed to Waterdeep. Alert Amos to start preparing the city. Does Amos have dragon staff?
One word.
Great.
Penny's pouting, but she'll relay it.
You send the message.
Oh, no.
Nothing.
Octavia's unconscious. Shit.
Oh
I
no!
don't know that.
You
No, we
don't know that.
I
No,
want anything from her.
no response from Octavia.
Penny, have you heard from Octavia recently?
I mean, like, usually if I contact her, I'll hear right away. But there was only sometimes when I would contact her when we were in Faerun where, like, I mean, it was like, it was like a chance of whether she would get it. But when she did, she would, like, normally respond right away.
Maybe she's just busy.
I don't know. She's never
In the middle of the
too
night.
busy
Maybe
for
she-
me, her
What
best
time
friend.
is it?
Well, regardless if Octavia's busy or not, we should get there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
let's give everybody
Okay, yeah, I'll go put on
20
pants.
minutes.
Yeah, could you please?
Gather their stuff. I gotta go run and grab the Ori. I didn't know I was gonna need it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god, I need a pack. What do we need? Gun. I need my gun. That's
Grab
it.
your gun for sure.
That's it. That's all I need.
Gun, armor, potions.
Yep.
We've got the bags of holding. We've got Bowman's holes, so we've got everything.
I mean, I never really unpacked my bag from.
Singular hole.
You have these two and these ones and this one and probably
2, 3,
You
4,
have
5,
at least
6,
2.
7.
That's not true. Never mind. No, I stop.
See, I left it.
There's
at
first. There's
one.
the. I need to put on pants. I run off.
Please do.
In the midst of all the sort of chaos as you're trying to like gather your stuff, Artemis, in your your private master suite at the manor, you hear a knock at the door as you're sort of like gathering your stuff. You've put your clothes back on by now.
Yes, come in. Come in.
And it's Barnabas, your major domo.
Barney.
He looks very tired. He's in sort of a robe, and he's got one of those like really long Victorian nightcaps on his head.
Oh.
He says, Master Artemis, there was well, number one, I heard a racket. I just wanted to see if everything was okay.
To be seen, Barney. I believe the team and we're going to be rushing out rather quickly, heading back to Waterdeep. That might be a bit of a threat, and we're going to nip it in the bud.
All right. Well, second of all, then, I wanted to inform you that there is a visitor.
Now?
Yes.
At like 3 in the morning?
Yes. I believe he was here some weeks ago. A wizard from Waterdeep.
All right, I'll be right down.
He
Can you help me
introduced
find my
himself.
pants? I
Yeah,
can't find them.
they're over there.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Full of Brightshield. He said his name was Amos.
Oh. What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, send him up. Send him up. I have to keep packing. Send him up.
Okay. Because it's been 20 or so minutes, right? So, as Barnabas leaves your room, I
will cast message to Jinarra. And say, I'm wearing pants very soon, but come to my room. Amos is here?
Oh yeah, I go right there.
You all gather back together in Artemis's master suite, which does have a sitting area in it, of course. And Amos is led in by Barnabas. Amos looks very disheveled. He's got like a cut across his forehead. He is soaking wet, as if he's just been out in a torrential downpour. And he's panting a little bit, and he says, hello everyone, how are you all doing?
Amos, you
Better
look
than
like
you.
If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to bring you all back to Waterdeep right away.
Oh, we were heading
Just
there.
We were
thinking the
planning
same
on it.
thing.
Why were you heading back to Waterdeep right away?
My mother contacted me. Fyrkindler has allied with the Red Wizards, and he flies for Waterdeep. Where is your staff?
My black staff is right here, but there's another staff that we're a little more worried about right now. That would explain what just happened. Okay. If everybody could, I'll explain when we get back. If everybody could grab hold.
Oh, okay.
I grab a spare pair of pants and then I join.
Honestly,
You never know.
fair.
We have all of our things.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
We're professionals. We have our
Nyx
thing.
can bring us back if we forget.
That's true.
Let's go.
I can bring us here, but I can't take us back to the city.
Let it canonically show anything that we might need for the rest of this story. We just grabbed it. Never have to
There
go
it is.
shopping. We never
There
need
it is.
anything.
There it is. You have had a couple weeks of downtime, you know. Well, downtime. I mean, you've been helping refugees get settled, so you know.
We've been busy, all right.
You've been a little busy. With you all are teleported across the continent to Waterdeep. You arrive in the familiar sitting room. You arrive in the familiar sitting room of Amos Durant. You've been in this space before. What is a little unusual, number one, is all the furniture is tipped over. Clearly, the couch had been used as makeshift cover. You see scorch marks on the bottom of it from spellfire. You hear the sound of rain, and you look over and see like a big hole in the crystalline wall of the Sapphire Tower, Amos's wizard keep. Says, sorry about the mess. We were attacked, and he motions to you, Bowmin, and he goes to start lifting the couch back into place. If you want to help him.
Bowmin watches.
You and Amos tip the couch back up. Then, like, bustling back into the room, helping Octavia walk. Octavia, you have been restored to 1 hit point. Woo! Octavia looks like a wreck, also drenched like Amos. Octavia is being led back into the room by her mother, Philocial, who does look a little bit different since the last time you saw her. She is less pale than she used to be. It looks like she's regained some of her color since her time as a thrall of the former Blackstaff. She also is wearing new wizard robes, very, very nice looking robes, mostly in sort of a sea greenish color. But she also looks like a little bit injured, right? She's got like a huge bruise like blooming on her cheek. You see that there's like cuts in her robes. They looked like they were really nice, and now they are damaged. There's cuts in her robes. Also, there's a giant hole in her boot that looks like it was seared in there via like acid or something. But Philocial helps you, Octavia, to sit down in an armchair. And suddenly, like, whirling into the room come Amos's unseen servants with like brooms and dustpans and stuff to start like trying to sweep up debris as best they can. And another unseen servant comes out with like tea for everybody and puts it on goes to put it on the coffee table, but then the coffee table is broken in half and is completely unusable. So then it goes and puts it on a side table instead. And Amos is sort of pacing while, waiting for all of you to get settled.
Upon seeing Octavia and her mom, who's got it going on,
Thank you.
Bowmin casts Healing Prayer at 4th.
Wait. Bowmin, I still have my sleep, my like night sleep in a minute.
Oh. I think we should save that. I think we're going to fight a dragon pretty soon.
Yeah, but I don't know how long we're going to have a minute to rest up for that. I mean,
enemy's
it's up to
gone.
you. It's up to you.
Amos,
What? Sorry, what?
are we still in danger?
No. Danger. The danger is gone. But if you're gonna go after, I should start from the beginning. Just save your spell energy for now, if you can. I might need to send you somewhere.
Here. Octavia, drink this. You're going to pass out for a minute, but then you're going to feel like you got a full 8 hours.
If we
Do-
might need to go somewhere, we're going to need you.
Yeah.
Also,
Hi.
Hi.
She's just like bawling.
Oh. Penny's gonna go give her a little
And,
pat.
like
I'm gonna
keeps she keeps like looking over at Amos and like, I'm so sorry.
Hey,
I
Octavia, it's not your fault. And Felocial, your mom, like pours you a cup of tea, and she like presses it into your hands, and she's like, "Drink this. It's not your fault." Amos is like, "Right. From the beginning, we were here working late, as often seems to happen these days. And oh jeez. And as he's sort of like catching his breath, you see a couple of unseen servants like carrying a stretcher with a little raccoon man who's like groaning in pain out the front door. And he says, Amos says, "He's fine. He's fine. He's on his way to the hospital. He's fine."
Good boy.
Amos just says, "So we were working late, as is, it's happened anyway. Then my tower was invaded. I don't even know how. I have magical defenses to prevent this sort of thing, but my tower was invaded, and they started attacking. They were very powerful mages. We, fought them as best we could, but it was clear they were after the dragon staff. They were trying to get it desperately. Octavia grabbed it and, made a break for it in an opening in the fight, but then a couple of them caught up with her, knocked her out, took the staff, and teleported away. And, well, when they did, the rest of them left as well. I mean, they left as quickly as they came. And, well, Octavia says it became apparent that they were the Red Wizards of Thay. How much do you all know about the Red Wizards?
They are wizards that wear red and are in cahoots with Fyrkindler.
Right, so that's the part I didn't know yet, but I suppose it makes sense. The Red Wizards of Thay, they are members of a very powerful magocratic society where one's position is determined by one's ability with magic. They are led by Saztam. He's been alive for, gosh, I don't even know how long. And alive is maybe a stretch. He's a lich, an all-powerful lich.
I know one of those.
You know it?
Yeah. Her name's Lottie.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
we spoke
I
about
forgot about Lottie.
the orrery
Yeah.
some time ago.
I found it all. I put it together.
That's
That's how we got here.
that's
Back to this plane.
that's incredible. Well done. Well, at any rate, Saztam, he's one of the most malevolent forces active in Faerun, and he's been malevolent force for countless centuries at this point. He's faced civil wars and coups and everything from other wizards who think they can do better than him, and he has put them down every single time. And the Sword Coast Federation, we're no, you know how I feel about the direction our nation is headed in. We're no saints, but Fae, they are, I mean, it's a society built on evil and suffering and abuse and manipulation to a scale unimaginable.
Great.
And now you say they've allied with Fyrkindler.
Yes. And it sounds like they managed to defeat my parents and the last adventurers. Everyone's okay, but they have to go save as many people as they can in the city that they are currently in.
Okay.
Amos, can you try to find where these people who took the staff are?
Something that I've already done, which is why I came to ask all of you for help. I believe they are going to attempt to destroy the staff. It's a ritual that will take some time to do, but not so much time that you don't need to hurry. You do need to hurry, but I needed to give you the, get you up to speed on what happened, what's going on. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. By the way, Octavia, did you drink the potion that Nyx gave you?
Not yet. I'm kind of like waiting to see
Sure.
if we need to go somewhere.
Yeah. So anyway, Amos continues and says, the staff, they've already had time to start the ritual, so I would like to send you as soon as possible. I was able to scry on its location. I had to use a modified version of the spell because, I believed I was correct, but now I know I'm correct, that they had to go to a special place to destroy it. You can't just destroy a magical artifact like that, just willy-nilly, right? So they took it to the elemental plane of fire.
Good.
To destroy the staff.
Oh.
It's never just like around the corner.
Unfortunately not. My concern is I can get you there near where it is, but I can't necessarily get you back. I don't think I can go with you. I have to, get things back in order here, and I have to report to the Open Lord, and do you have a way back?
Yeah. The orrery.
Oh, right. Okay.
Also, I just want to remind everybody that the orrery is 2/3 of the height of Nyx strapped to her back.
Yeah. Just the giant mechanical box
Giant backpack.
strapped to Nyx's back.
Does that add +2 to your AC?
It adds
Is it,
so
no?
much. I am smarter because of it.
Now your yeah.
I don't know if it adds +2 to my AC.
Just because
Something in it might add +2 to my AC, but there's a lot going on. I'm fine.
So there's a chance that we're gonna pop into a place and immediately get shot at or things, right?
Yes, very real possibility.
Hey,
All right. Just another Thursday.
I know we probably all have really cool stuff, but last person to have Amos's amulet of proof against detection was Artie's mom. I did put it in the bag. Does anybody have a spot for it? / want to make a spot for it?
I don't have room.
I could get rid of my boots of striding and springing, but then y'all have to wait up for me.
Can I? Is
Just hold on to Bowmin.
I can do.
Then is the dragon staff that I have in my inventory the dragon
That
staff?
is the dragon staff. That is gone
Okay.
now.
Thought so. Just want to make sure I wasn't deleting some other dragon staff
Nope, that is
somehow I
gone.
got.
You can
I
get
didn't
rid
remember.
of that.
I think I can
Hi,
get
Sally.
I think I can get rid of my amulet of health because now my constitution score is 19, so I don't think it does anything.
So I have a spot right now,
Okay. I'm
but
going to give you Amos's
Amos's amulet.
I'll just send it in the chat.
okay.
Why don't we put that on Penny? And Penny, if you don't need that health amulet, give Octavia a little more.
I don't know if can I double up because I'm already wearing a ring of protection.
The amulet of health shouldn't interfere with your ring of protection.
The amulet of health only doesn't work if your AC is already at 19.
Or
Or sorry, your constitution score is already at 19.
It is not.
You want amulet of health? And I'll take the
Sure.
time. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
All right, so you all are gonna take an hour to attune to these items. Get them set up. It's so amulet of health for Octavia, and then Amos's amulet of proof against detection and location for Penny.
Amos needs to work on his names.
Well,
I'll tell you.
the original amulet is just the
Diddle.
amulet of proof against detection and location, and then he just slapped his name on the front of it because he made modifications to it. So,
Yeah.
Okay. So then if we have to go right away, I guess I will do that. The
you drink
fast
that.
sleep.
Yeah, you drink that
Sleep in a bottle.
fast long rest potion, so you can take a long rest in 1 minute, which Octavia definitely needs.
Wild.
Also, inspiring leader, 19 temporary hit points.
Great.
Thank you.
Sally.
Good.
Oh, wow.
Is that all of us?
Yep.
Sweet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Zuzu just got rid of a quarter of her hit points.
So your
How'd
constitution.
you do that?
Wasn't actually 19.
Wait, what? Yes, it was, though.
Did it bring
Did
you
the
up to
amulet
19?
make it 19?
I think probably.
Yeah.
Do you want it back?
I'm now at 89 hit points.
Yeah, well, our fighter needs more.
Whoa!
Yeah, no, take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
So Penny's gonna keep the amulet of health, and Octavia will take Amos's amulet of proof against detection and location.
We have to spend
level
2 hours of just
17.
attuning.
It's like, whoa, I feel really bad now.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. It's not like time's of the essence.
No, it's
I feel
fine.
like yeah.
Great. No, I will say that you don't have to unattune to we'll just say that Octavia just attunes to Amos's amulet.
Penny would know that
Penny would
the
know.
only thing
You
keeping
needed her
her
amulet
strong.
of health.
There's
I
actually
went from 157 to 89.
Yeah, that's nuts.
crazy.
there's a sticky note on the back of it, just be like, hey.
You need
Do
this.
not take off.
Can you, Zuzu, can you just click on your constitution?
What? Yeah.
What is it? What does it say?
It says total score 19, modifier +4, base score 11, bonus +0, set score with amulet of health 19.
You have
Oh.
a +0?
Yeah. Okay. That's all. That's what I wanted to check.
Incredible.
Guys, I have multiple minus scores. I'm in the negative in multiple abilities.
Why
Oh.
didn't you mulligan your rolls at the beginning?
I literally was never taught how to play D&D. I refuse.
Mulliganing your scores, for the record, not in the rules. That's just a thing that I let you do.
Yeah.
And I definitely told you all you can mulligan them if you didn't like.
No one told me how to min-max my characters. Okay?
Maybe next time you'll figure it out.
Maybe one day, but it's not this session.
Yeah, actually, here's the really good news for your next characters, which we'll be using the 2024 rules for. They tell you right at the beginning of each character class which stats are most important for that character. So there you go. Okay, so all that craziness aside, after you all have sort of prepared yourselves, also real quick, Bowmin and Artemis, are Cypress and Hayes out?
Oh, yeah. I think as soon as I saw the smoke coming in through Artemis's mansion, Hayes would have been out.
Okay. What about you, Artemis? Is Cypress
Now, Matt didn't remember about Cypress. You know, we've been in close quarters this whole time. I'm gonna say no Cypress.
No Cypress. Okay.
I'll bring him back later. No Cypress. I am gonna pop a 4th level aid for people though.
Okay.
Which is an additional 15 hit points. It will be on myself, on Bowmin, and Jinarra.
Okay. So that increases the 3 of your max HPs. It's different from temporary hit points. So
yeah.
An extra 15 to your max HP. All right.
It's going to be Hayes, not big Hayes. It's just regular size Hayes.
It's regular Hayes? Okay. All right.
I only gave myself plus 300 hit points. I fixed it.
Right before we go, assuming we're about to go.
Yeah.
Jinarra wants to tap into her warlock power and do her feral transformation to transform into a direwolf.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
And this is something that we knew about early and that we are all cool with and
Mentioned
understand.
it at dinner last night.
We have so many dogs running around with us.
Lots of dogs.
Oh, reminded me.
After you all have prepared yourself, Amos says, "So, is everyone ready?"
I think so.
Yeah, we woke up like an hour and a half ago, so yeah, we're ready to kill something like a dragon or something scary.
Good luck.
Yeah, big damn here.
Felocial gives you a hug, Octavia, and then she steps back. Amos retrieves a tuning fork from his robe. He rings it, and as it's vibrating, he casts a spell. A rune appears underneath all of you, and you disappear from the material plane, from Amos's study, from his sitting room, and you are shunted through this teleportation travel, violently shifting through a tumultuous vortex of arcane energy, and then all of a sudden, before you even have sight of your surroundings, you feel the heat. It is hot. It is hotter than any of you have ever felt before. And as you blink your eyes and adjust to your surroundings, you are nearly blinded by the light coming off the waterfall of lava before you, coming down from a great dam, blocking up a river of lava. You are at the bottom of the dam, and this river of lava is before you.
This place sucks.
Up at the top of the dam, you hear over the sort of roar and crackling of the fire and lava, you hear chanting over it. up at the top of the dam. And as you are sort of adjusting to this space and getting your bearings, suddenly you hear a voice calling down from the top of the dam. And Octavia, you look up, you see the face of one of the wizard that knocked you unconscious, but he looks different now. He's still recognizable as the wizard who attacked you, but you now see his true undead visage. This man is a lich. And
Uh-oh.
he is wearing ornate red robes, and he stands at the top of the dam and says, "I thought you might be coming after me soon. Well, welcome, and well, I hope your families don't want your bodies back. They'll probably burn here. Kill them!" And he disappears behind the parapet again as fire elementals emerge from the river of lava. Demonic creatures emerge from the rocky landscape around you. You see undead archers take positions up at the top of the dam. And I need everybody to roll initiative and load up the battle map. Nyx.
18.
18. Octavia.
It is a 27.
Wow.
Nice.
Artemis.
I got a
20.
really good initiative modifier.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I rolled
yeah.
a 19.
Yeah. Artemis.
20.
20. Jinarra.
18.
18. Bowmin.
Also 18.
Also 18. Wow. Penny.
21.
21.
Anyone?
Okay, it's fine. Okay. The initiative order is as follows.
Easy.
Octavia will be going first with her, 27.
Yeah.
Then Penny. Following Penny will be the undead archers at the top of the dam. So they will be going after
many are
Penny.
there?
A total of 6 of them. Then it's Artemis. Following Artemis, it's these demons here. These, by the way, are demons created from the These are demons from the MCDM monster book, Flea Mortals. They're very cool, and I'm excited to use them against you guys. They're called Torminox, if you're writing that down. So those guys are going after Artemis. After those guys, then it's Bowmin's turn, and Jinarra's turn, and Nyx's turn, because all 3 of you got 18. But we'll do it in that order because that's the order that D&D Beyond put you in. Following that is the Lich, the Red Wizard. After him are these guys here. These are also demons with sort of multiple weird-looking heads and magical bows. They're called Wobalas, also from the MCDM Flea Mortals book. In fact, all the monsters in this fight are from the MCDM Flea Mortals book because I like their monster design. Then those are followed by our fire elementals here. After them, we have the remaining human red wizards who are up at the top of the wall. And that is it. That's the initiative.
5 red wizards.
There's a total of 5 red wizards. One of them is a lich. He goes earlier. The other 4 come at the very end of the initiative order.
Ooh, we gotta throw them in the lava.
No. What?
They don't have good strength. Just
And I will tell you this now. The lich and the other 4 red wizards can, on their turn, advance the ritual to destroy the dragon staff, which is marked by the star on the map. So, That's the other thing you need to know. All right?
Heck.
Sorry, I deleted whoever put that big circle there.
I know it was an accident. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. So, with all of that in mind, also, I need to assign a height to this dam.
3 feet.
I think you're looking at
Not a good dam size.
maybe 10 feet. I think.
It's gonna be 50 feet tall.
That's reasonable.
So,
We're seeing a dam that big. Come on.
Dude, you gotta see more dams.
Damn.
That brings us to the top of initiative order. Octavia goes first.
Yay! Okay, I'm going to try my new spell, Autiluk's Freezing Sphere,
Okay.
which has a 300-foot spell distance, and it's a 60-foot spherical radius.
Okay.
How many people can I get if I'm aiming for the red wizards near the dragon staff then?
Yeah, I mean you can't. So what I'll say is this: you can't really see them very well based on your vantage point. You're down at the lava river level. You know they're up there. So if you put the center of the sphere at the top of the wall, you could definitely get all of them in the radius, as well as the as well as the archers, the undead archers closest to them.
Great.
But if you centered it at the top of the wall, you aren't getting anybody down close to you, just so you know.
Right. Yes. I'm still going to do that then.
Great. What do I need to do?
That is going to be a Constitution saving throw. Save number is 20.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have
Failure 1, failure 2.
I'm gonna have the computer roll the dice because it's 10d6 damage, and I don't wanna roll that many dice.
A lot of dice.
Come on, a lot of 8s and a lot of 9s and a lot of 10s. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Computer dice say 42 cold damage.
Okay, so the Lich and one of the human wizards succeed. Everybody else fails.
Okay, so everyone that fails will take 42 cold damage. The others will take 21. The saves will take 21.
Really? Really cold.
Honestly, probably refreshing in this environment.
Yeah, probably feels
Yeah.
You actually
Or
gave
if they're used to heat, it's gonna be painful.
That's that's true. Instances that are applicable. Okay. The
ice lasts for one. Oh no, that's for water. Never mind.
Okay. Great. You let off this massive spear of icy energy up at the top. You see ice sort of accumulates along the edge of the dam, and then immediately melts away, heats back up. You see the two undead archers at the top of the wall who are had their crossbows trained on you look pretty badly hurt after that explosion of magical icy energy, but they are still standing.
Okay. Oh, that's an action, not a bonus action. That'll be it for for Octavia.
Okay, do you want to
This-
do any movement, or are you happy where you're at?
I think I'm okay where I'm at. Like, I don't really want to get closer to any of the other monsters, and my friends are kind of
Yeah, everyone protect the wizard.
protecting me a little
We're back
bit.
to that again. We're
I
back
guess
to
I'll
protect the
step
wizard.
like in between everybody just to kind of like.
Right. Right. Okay. Penny, that brings us to your turn.
Okay. So the two archers in the middle of the dam were affected by the spell?
They sure were.
Okay. How high up is the dam? Is it less than 80 feet?
The dam's 50 feet tall.
Okay, yeah. I want to go for, well, I want to do the one closest to the right hand most. That's like,
This one.
no, the ones on the other end, not the one she went
These
through.
ones.
Yeah. I want to go for the one on the very right, the rightmost with the lightning launcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Go ahead and make your attack rolls. Just so you know, he has half cover up there, so he is adding +2 to his AC.
Okay. That's a 28 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. Cool.
Up his nose.
All right. 18.
18. Great.
Then I'm gonna go hit him again.
Yep.
Ooh, that one was only a 16.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Just hits
Okay.
with the cover.
Whoa! I got 2 10s. So 26.
Whoa!
Clearing out this guy's sinuses.
All right, that's your second attack. Third
Okay.
attack.
Third attack, I'll just go for him again. 17.
17 hits.
And 14.
14 damage. Great. He's looking pretty fucked up after those shots. As you're shooting him, you see like huge chunks of like bone and rotted like zombie flesh like get splattered away, but he's still standing and shakily holding his crossbow pointed down at you all.
Okay, that's it.
Do you want to move, or are you happy where you're at?
My blocking, I'm only blocking Octavia, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. It is the whites' turns. So they are going to go ahead and start firing down at you guys. Now I do have to check the range on all of these because obviously if
They're a little short.
advantage. Okay, neither of these guys are gonna have to roll with disadvantage against anybody. Or these guys. Okay, so the 2 on the right are gonna roll flat. The other 4 are gonna roll with disadvantage. So, just so you know. So the 2 on the right, first guy's shots are gonna be against, let's say, Bowmin.
I hadn't scrolled over far enough and I didn't see all of these guys. And I was like, 4.
Bowmin, does an 18 hit you?
No.
No. Okay. Second guy over there. Jesus, this is bad rules. Fuck. Hey,
Back, baby.
Benny, does a 15 hit you? Penny, does a 15 hit you?
Sorry, no.
Okay.
We are really back.
We are back.
Chair. He is back in the
We're-
chair.
We're so back. All right, the ones in the middle who have to roll with disadvantage, and they get 2 attacks each, which I'm just gonna all roll at once. Okay, well, I rolled a natural 5 and a natural 1 for his 2 attacks with the disadvantage. Other guy in the center.
Just jump into the lava, man.
Okay, that's better.
Just He's already undead.
Okay.
Go back to sleep. Nice and toasty warm.
Okay. So Bowmin, does a 20 hit you?
Yes, meets a pizza.
Okay, so Bowmin, from this attack, you will take 9 piercing damage.
Oof.
To start with, as well as as well as 11 necrotic damage.
Which I have.
No, sorry, poison damage.
Okay. I was gonna be like, I got necrotic. Stop, I got that
Nope,
down.
that's poison damage. So sorry.
Okay.
Okay, those are the 2 guys in the center, 2 guys at the far end.
Can they even see us?
They can see you.
A lot of stuff in the way.
A big ass monster.
First attacks are against Jinarra, but those are going to be no good. Second guy's attacks are going to be against Octavia. That'll be no good for sure. So, lot of nothing from the whites, but that's okay. Artemis, it's your turn.
All right. Artemis is going to rush forward just... Oops, that's not how I do this. Rush forward just to the edge here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look up at the top of the dam. And I'm going to snap my fingers, give a little wink, do a little dance, and then point a finger. And at 120 feet, I'm going to cast Slow. Right in a place that I'd like to center it about here-ish.
Okay. Okay.
So it is a 40-foot cube wisdom saving throw. So my goal is to get the main lich, 3 wizards on the left, and the one guy. Yes. Oh, that's way bigger than I thought.
This is a 40-foot cube.
Well, let's just do this then.
Great.
Wow, I'm so much cooler than I thought. I'd like to cast Slow, please, on all these motherfuckers.
Great. What's
And
the
I
save
not-
on that?
It is a wisdom save of 22.
Of 22. Okay. Let's check our 2 whites first.
They're called whites, like the color?
WIGHT. It's a type of
They're
undead.
super racist.
I was gonna say.
That is a 17 for one of them and a 6 for the other.
Great. They are both slowed.
They are both slowed, which I don't think we have a condition marker for, but that is fine. I'm just going to use this one. Okay, next up, I'm going to do the human wizards. Or the human, I don't know, the human guys. They're not technically wizards, but the humans.
The bozos.
The bozos. Okay, that is a 24 for one,
Rats.
a 22 for another 22 for the third,
What?
and then a 17 for the fourth.
Okay.
So
That guy
I think
missed that day in school.
one fails, so he's slowed, and then finally our big bad lich.
Come on, I just need to burn resistance.
He rolls with advantage on all saving throws against magic. Okay, that's a 24.
But what if I tell you that makes me sad?
I'm sorry to hear that.
All right, well,
What is so
tried to
slow,
slow them down,
but for the guys who are slowed, what so action or bonus action, right?
it is action or bonus action. It is a -2 to their armor class
Okay.
and -2 to dex saves. No
Okay.
one can use reactions.
Okay. Great. All right, so for the guys who are affected, that'll definitely hinder them. Anything else you'd like to do? Any movement bonus actions?
Yes, I'd like to back away from the lava for a hot second, turn around and make eye contact with Bowmin, and you just see like a really sexy bead of sweat just roll down and just like sweep it back. Give a little wink for a bardic inspiration for you.
Great.
And
Well,
then I am going to haul my ass against this wall over here and try and tuck myself underneath to try and give myself cover from the archers on the right.
Great. Great. Okay. It's time for the Torminox turns. Yay! You see, these are very like grotesque demons. They've got like these huge mouths, but like the ends of their like forepaws are also mouths. Really fucking gross. And it's their turn, you guys. So this one is going to leap forward and make a beeline straight for the front line here. So,
Whoa.
Love that I hid.
good call to hide. Good call to hide. All right. So, attack number 1 is going to come at Bowmin.
Fucking course it is.
Of course it is. What's your AC? 20?
20.
Just hits. You're going to take 11 bludgeoning damage as one of its mouth forepaws grabs you, lifts you up, slams you into the ground. You are also grappled and restrained by that paw. It's gonna attack with its second forepaw against against Hayes. That wasn't very good. Does a 12 hit Hayes?
Maybe because
Normal Hayes?
Nope. Thank goodness.
Hayes manages to dodge out of the way. Now, Bowmin, you are in this thing's mouth.
Now, real quick,
Mouth paw.
because of Sentinel, I can't. There's nothing I can revert that, right? There's
Nope.
no reverse card.
You'll get grappled and restrained as part of its attack action. So, as you are grappled by it in its front paw mouth thing, it is going to crunch down on you. You feel the armor, your armor, like start to give. God, never mind. But it can't penetrate your shell right now. You are grappled and restrained, but you do not take any additional damage at this time. Second Torminox turn, it's gonna leap forward and try to do the same thing to Nyx and Penny. God damn it. I don't think a 13 hits. Either.
Just meant to be.
But that was against Penny. Second one is against Nyx. 11.
No.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything else. Because
You can't fucking do anything else.
so, yeah. Okay. Bowmin, that's your turn.
I'm gonna have Hayes go first. Hayes is gonna do a bite attack on the Torminox.
Torminox.
Okay. That was cocked. Does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay. And it's going to be 1d6 of damage. Can you go ahead and make me a DC 11 strength saving throw to see if it's knocked prone? It only takes 4 bite damage, piercing damage.
Oh no, not 4.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What does the failure do?
It's just knocked prone.
Okay, it's prone. Bowmin is still grappled
Okay, great.
and restrained.
Yes.
Either way.
Okay. Now I need to make another athletics check,
You
right?
need to make an athletics check to escape the grapple.
Okay. And then that's my action, correct?
Yep, sure is.
Damn.
What the fuck are these dice doing?
Oof. Not good. Does a 27 get me out of there?
Yeah, of course a 27 gets you out of there.
Okay, great. Fantastic. I love it. And as a bonus action, because I still have that, correct?
Yeah, you still have your bonus.
Okay, I am going to do Thunderous Smite.
Great, you have Thunderous Smite prepared and ready to go. You muscle your way out, you clamber out of the mouth, you pull out, you get your axe ready, and cast Thunderous Smite on it, and your axe head is now pulsing with thunderous energy. Anything else from you?
I think that's all I really can do.
Great, Jinarra, that's your turn.
I'm going to move right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still a dire wolf. But I'm going to actually cast a spell. Could you have that creature do an intelligence saving throw for me? It needs to be a 16.
I sure can if I can find a die that won't betray me.
Oh, that's okay.
Aw.
Okay, all right, that's better. Still not good enough though. That's 14 total.
Okay, that fails. So it takes math 13 psychic damage. I'm doing mind sliver.
Okay.
And it needs to subtract a d4 from its next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
Great. As that happens, it's gonna use its reaction to do a thing. Let me roll for it. Bowmin, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throws. All right. Oh, don't forget, everybody, if you're around within 15 feet of Bowmin, you get +5 to your saving throws. Forgot to say that.
Yeah.
25.
25. So that's a success, but Jinarra, you said you did 13 damage, was that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, Bowmin, you take 6 psychic damage as this creature lashes out. Like you feel this weird, like reflective thing as Jinarra's spell bounces from this creature to you, and you are racked with some of the damage from the attack.
Does it still take the whole 13?
Yeah, it still takes the damage. And it's used its reaction. So, just good things for people to keep in mind. Anything else from you?
Nope, that's my turn.
Nyx, that's your turn.
Okay. Question.
I might have an
Can
answer.
I see the dragon staff?
Nope, it's way up at the top on the other side of the dam. So there's
Well,
not a shot. For
I
you
would like to
visual.
hold space to be on top of the dam.
Okay, you can of course do that.
Now can I see the dragon staff?
I mean, yeah, if you move those 5 feet, where on the damn are
here.
you now?
Oh, that's not. I just need to be here. I just need to be
Well,
there.
move yourself
Okay,
there.
fine.
Move.
Okay.
That is so scary, the thought of Nyx alone on the damn.
Yeah, you can
Hang on,
see
hang on,
you
hang
can
on.
see the dragon staff now. So you
Okay,
see,
is it being held?
So I'm gonna describe
Okay,
what you
okay,
see.
okay.
You see the dragon staff is floating in midair above the lava. It has a series of arcane runes rotating around it, and you see streams of lava like flowing up into the arcane runes, which glow a bright red, and the staff itself seems to be cracking under this arcane energy.
Okay, but it's not being worn or carried.
It's not being worn or carried, technically. What are you trying to do?
I would like to cast catapult on the dragon staff.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make it go
Into the lake.
No, because that would destroy it. We don't want to destroy it. I would like to have it go up the necessary 90 feet, but at an angle that will then cause it to drop into this guy right here. I don't know if that did anything. This guy right here.
Which guy?
This
The one by
Oh, the down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's
If
swallowed.
not possible, it needs to land somewhere by us.
Counterspell.
Well,
The
fuck.
From who?
Lich.
Okay. Fair enough. It was only going to be at 2nd level, so that's fine. All right. Then bonus action. I'm going
I'm right, because
to...
fold space is a free
It's
action.
a free
Jesus.
action. So do I want to be up there still?
No.
Oh, no.
Well, I could hide.
No.
No.
You have movement. You could
I know,
move.
I know. I just can't do anything, or I can't do much else on my turn now.
I miss the days when Nyx could only go like 20 feet away from us.
Yeah.
We knew she'd be safe.
Control her.
They grew up so fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
What happens if someone else like kills Nyx and then takes the Ari from?
They have to. I'm pretty sure Lottie would like.
Oh, she would like break it apart.
You wouldn't break it apart, but like she's gotta like give you permission to use it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
password protected.
All right, so I went back to my friends. Don't worry, guys. Even though I can't do shit down here, I came back.
Were you gone?
Yeah, I stepped through a door. But I really can't do much of anything down here. I'm gonna activate my... No, I can't do that because I cast a spell. Hug. I'm gonna steady aim and just... Nope, that doesn't even do anything. Just kidding. I'm gonna bonus action disengage and come. I'm gonna start running up here.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, we're fighting wizards with
Yeah.
fireballs.
Yeah.
Being clumped together is not always a good idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. Speaking of, it's the Lich's turn. First of all, the Lich is going to use a bonus action to advance the ritual. Second of all, he's going to step forward to the edge of the wall. He's going to look down at all of you and... How does this thing work?
What if he trips and falls into the lava?
Yeah, he's got a really long robe.
How what's sort of the distance here? Keeping in mind
Roll for tripping.
more because of
Instant dexterity saving throw. Go.
Wow, really embarrassing. You fell in front of everyone during your
Hey,
ritual and died.
that's fine. He doesn't mind. I need everybody except Jinarra, who is just outside of the range of this, to make a Constitution
Aw.
saving throw.
Remember, +5.
I'm not buying you anymore.
15 feet.
15 feet of me.
Nice.
Oh no, that's a not lucky die. I'm not gonna use that one.
You got a 12.
That's a failure.
25.
That's a success.
25.
That's a success.
29.
That's a success.
28.
That's a success. What did Hayes get?
Oh god, that's right. You attacked my dog too.
Yeah.
You attacked my
Yeah,
dog.
correct. I did.
It's the cruelest part of this whole game, is the dog being attacked every time.
It's true. Hayes got a 24.
24 is a success. So the only one who failed is Nyx. Nyx, I need you to put some sort of marker on your token. Up to you. I apparently can't put a marker on you. So put some sort of marker on your token, and something might happen on your next turn. Who's to say? As you feel this curse take effect against you.
Why is there no cursed?
There's not. I
Oh.
know, there's not.
That's dumb.
The Lich is then going to use his movement to move back away from the edge so he's not visible anymore. Because he's a real son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Itch.
And that's his turn. All right, it's now the Wobala's turns. Those are these guys. So this one is going to draw back its freaky demon bow that is seems to be made out of human limbs. It's gonna pull it back and fire this fire a volley of arrows down at your group. Let's see. First one is gonna go towards Bowmin. That's a 25 to hit.
No. Sorry. Not
What
this
do
time.
you, what do you mean, no, sorry?
I just say no.
We established
I'll
earlier
allow
that
it.
your AC is
I'll allow it.
20.
All in favor of allowing it? Say aye.
You take 16 piercing damage plus 16 psychic damage. So a total of 32 damage.
Bowmin has a really bad headache after all this.
Bowmin has a really bad headache as you're pierced with this spectral arrow and your head starts throbbing. Second attack. We'll throw this one at Artemis because this guy actually has an angle on him.
Ugh, loser.
It's an 18 hit.
Just hits.
You're
Oh wait,
going
how far away is he? Because that looked bad. Oh, he's too far. I can't cutting words that.
Sorry. You're gonna go ahead and take 16 piercing damage plus
Ouch.
5 psychic damage. And then the third arrow
Is that
is
2 sets of rolling for concentration or just one?
just one. Yeah, Bowmin, I do need you to roll on concentration for Thunderous Smite as well, actually.
Oh.
And then the third one's gonna be against Octavia, because no one's trying to attack her after she did that crazy spell.
That's fair.
That's a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
That is... Ooh, that's a good roll. The math on you take 20 piercing damage
Ouch.
plus that's not a good roll. Plus 4 psychic damage. And those are that one's attacks. And then this one. Nyx, are you hidden or no?
No.
Okay. So its first arrow is going to go against you. Well, that was a 13.
Nope.
Second arrow is going against Penny. That was a natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Shield. Does that work? If it's a
shield is
natural
not going
20?
to work against a natural 20.
That's so annoying. What if my armor class was 21?
Wait, can I use my reaction to make him do it again?
Sure.
Yeah. Chronal shift and he does that one again.
Okay, that's a 19.
Shield.
Okay, that doesn't hit. And third one will be against Jinarra. Okay, that is a 29.
That hits.
Who is it that's attacking again?
This one is Jinarra.
The
Oh,
one
who
behind
is
us.
attacking? This guy.
Oh, up there. Okay.
Up there. So 19 piercing damage for you, Jinarra, plus an additional 7 psychic damage.
A wolf. Plus an additional 7.
Yep.
Still a wolf.
All right.
Little mole.
It's now the fire elemental's turns. So, 30, he's gonna move here. And then he's going to do yeah. He's going to fire bloom like this creature made of pure fire and smoke is emerging from the lava, and you see like what passes for eyes are these like blue flames, and fire like shoots out from it towards you all. Let's see. Let's go against first attack will be against, let's say, Octavia, because she did the gold spell. That's a 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
What is your armor class, Octavia?
17.
I'm looking for the. You've taken a lot of hits, haven't you?
No,
No.
I'm okay. I'm okay right now. It's not
Okay.
not like I'm okay.
All right.
We'll see what this does.
Yeah, we'll see what happens after this. Sounds good.
You take 21 fire damage.
I have resistance to fire damage.
So you take half of that.
Okay.
Which would be 10.
10.
Second attack's gonna go against Bowmin.
How you doing, Bowmin?
That is a
Now.
that's a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
I'll cutting words that
Okay.
from him. I'll just kind of
anything you get on it would take it under his AC.
great. So I'll just do that. I'll just flip him off and a nice cold spell.
The flame like dissipates in midair due to the magic of your fuck you. Okay, this one's gonna move here. It's gonna fire bolts of flame into your group.
Sam, you also still have Bardic Inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna move here. So this one is gonna fire one at Artemis.
Well, fuck. This is what I get.
That's not that good. 13 to hit.
Miss.
And second one at Bowmin again. 18 doesn't hit. So and then the third one, gonna close in a little, gonna fire at Jinarra and Penny.
Again, didn't know that one was down there. I zoomed in too far.
There's so much.
17 against Jinarra.
That hits.
So you take
Wait,
11
wait,
fire
wait.
damage.
wait.
Or
I'm
maybe you
still
don't.
a
I'm
wolf.
gonna-
It's fine.
Do.
She's still a wolf, she said.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm no longer a wolf though. I'm
Okay, you take 11 fire damage and you pop out of your wolf form. And then the second attack is going to go against Penny. That's a 16 to hit. Okay. That's those guys' turns. Now it's time for the other humans at the top of the wall. All 4 of them are going to use their bonus actions to progress the ritual. And then, one by one...
Can't progress the ritual and do an attack.
Well, the good news is they don't have range on all of you, on any of you for their options. So they're just gonna hang out up here.
Okay.
So glad I slowed that one down.
Top of the initiative order. Octavia, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm going to first bonus action oh wait, no. Oh, I forgot that was concentration. Never mind. I'm going to cast Fly at 5th level, which means I can pick 3 targets.
Right.
I'm going to tap Jinarra. I'm going to tap Bowmin, and I'm going to tap Artie if I can get to all 3 of them.
Yeah, you've got the movement.
Yeah, I've got movement to get to
and
all
this
3.
guy doesn't have any reactions, so he can't opportunity attack you.
Okay, then I'm going to tap all of them and grant them the Fly ability, which is a concentration, but you guys gain a flying speed of 60 feet for the duration. Yeah. So
That's
the three of you can fly, and then can I use the rest of my movement to like get past this the monster that's to the bottom right?
You can
And like
squeeze past him on the ledge over here.
can I get over to like here? Is that too far?
Let's see.
I have 30 feet. I think I might be 1 or 2 too far.
Yeah, I moved back to this square.
Okay.
But yeah, you can move there.
Then I will move there, and that will be the end of my turn.
Real
But
quick.
I'm in concentration for the Fly ability.
So that's concentration on your end, not our end.
Me.
No, that's Octavia's concentrating.
And then if yeah. And when the spell ends, or if I lose concentration, you will fall. So
Right, but yeah. Yep.
but all 3 of you now have 60 feet flight movement.
nice.
Great. Okay, that brings us to Penny's turn.
Okay, since this guy doesn't have, he can't do an opportunity attack because he doesn't have reactions, right?
He did.
Correct. He already used his reaction.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 5, okay, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna, can I okay, so if I'm gonna action surge, can I take that before I do my 6 attacks?
Yeah, I mean, you
Okay.
can do whatever.
Okay.
It doesn't cost you any action to do it, so you can always use your action first and then action surge for the extra action whenever you want. So
I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna do first attack against the guy that was behind us with the little skull heads. And that, yes. And that is 27 to
Hit.
hit. And 13.
13 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot him again, so that's 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 2 20s again. So that's 26 damage.
6. Great.
And I'll hit him again. That's a 19 plus 14.
That hits.
And then 13 damage.
Great.
Is he still alive?
He is still up.
Okay, I'll hit him again because I have 3 more hits.
Great.
9 plus 14.
That will hit. 23.
21 damage. 27 a hit.
That hits.
13 damage. And then 17 plus 14.
That hits.
And 22 damage.
He's looking pretty hurt, but he's still up. You've pelted him with electric bullets, but he is still standing.
That's my turn.
Okay. I do want to check something. Oh, sweet. Do you know that you are now in the normal range of the guys in the center, Zuzu?
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
What guy's in the center?
Like the 2 guys at the top.
These guys.
Oh, I'm not really scared of them.
Okay.
From what I've seen, I'm not really scared.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
The
know.
white guys? Come on.
My natural enemies.
Okay, well, the 2 on the right are gonna fire. First one's against Bowmin.
Can we just I have this giant monster in front of me. I feel
Don't
like
worry about it. 21 to hit.
Yeah, I don't think they can hit you actually.
Yeah, 21.
They're up higher. So they have the angle.
Mm.
They have the high ground.
They
All
have
right,
the
I'm
high.
gonna go where they are and try to shoot down. And when you tell me I don't have the angle.
5 piercing damage plus 12 poison damage.
Jeez.
Second guy is gonna fire at sure, at Hayes.
Going for the dog.
Oh wait, he gets 2 attacks. What am I doing? He's gonna fire you again, Bowmin. And then
No, I
I'm
think
gonna
he
do
only
this.
gets 1.
Second one is a miss, though. Now we're going against Hayes.
Mhm.
Okay, 15 to hit.
Misses.
Second attack. Jesus Christ. Never mind. Third guy. All right, the guys in the middle are gonna fire. Both of them are gonna fire at Penny. First attack. Natural 20, baby.
So original.
Oh my god, I rolled a 10 as well. Amazing. Amazing. 21 piercing damage plus +21 piercing damage plus plus 23 poison damage.
I'm gonna activate Fate Swap, and Penny can take an action.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Take
I
an
can-
action if it isn't your turn.
I can just get a shot.
You can take a full action. So like,
So 3 attacks.
Which is 3 attacks.
I'm over here. Hold on.
Shoot the guys that have not shot you yet.
Hold on. Okay, if I did lightning bolt, it's 100 feet long.
Uh-huh.
Could I have that like arcing up?
I mean, you could angle it up. It's just a straight line.
No, I know, yeah.
So,
But so if I angled it up, does that mean I could also get this guy?
no, because to angle it
'Cause
up
he's
to get
hidden,
this
and that's
guy,
how
it would go
physics
over
works.
its head. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he's holding a copper pipe?
up
In
high.
theory.
All right,
Well,
well then I'll
In
shoot.
theory, it might affect it, but
You have to be.
All right, I'll shoot the guy in the middle. Who was the one that just shot me?
this is the guy that just shot you.
All right, I'll shoot him 3 times. Okay. The lowest was a 28 to hit.
Shoot the guy on the left. Because they both only get 1 attack this round. And so if the other one goes for you too, if you can kill him.
Okay. Yes,
You
I will
have
do
3
that.
attacks. You could.
So you're gonna go against him.
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
The lowest one was a 28 to
All
hit.
3 hit.
Okay. That is 17, 14, and 21.
A lot of damage, not enough to drop him.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry, now you just pissed him off.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is his turn. Even though he's slowed, he's still gonna take his turn, and he could crit like his buddy. Who knows? He didn't crit, but
crit
that's still a non-natural 20 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, doesn't hit. All right, guys, way far over here. They are gonna roll a disadvantage for everything. Actually, you know what? They're gonna clamber down. It's gonna take double movement, but it's gonna be worth it to get closer.
They jump down, they break their ankles. Oh,
Yeah, they're bone ankles. Okay.
What kind of fucking angles you have now?
Okay. So they are now just barely within normal range of literally only Bowmin. But they are within normal range of Bowmin. So
after this whole series is done, I'm gonna come out with my own punching bag themed of just Bowmin.
and these guys aren't slowed, so they get both their attacks.
Oh.
21 on the first attack.
Yep.
So you take 6 piercing damage plus 11 poison damage. Second attack, not gonna hit.
Okay.
Second guy, gonna make his 2 attacks. Not gonna hit. That one's gonna hit 24.
Okay.
9 piercing damage plus 13 poison damage.
Ooh. It's half health is like bloody, right?
Yeah.
Bowman's looking pretty bloody.
Oof.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Oh my god, I could use like 6 more people to go first.
You do have fly on you.
I know, and I've been trying to find a usage. Okay, these guys at the bottom, these big guys are causing us real problems. If we go running up this cliffside to get close to hop up to where everybody else is, these guys are going to be on our ass. And our main meat shield, Bowmin, is about to go down.
About to go down is all relative terms, but sure.
Hanging on by a thread.
Okay, protect the wizard. I think I'm gonna have to I don't want to do a steel wind strike yet, but I think I'm gonna have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not terrible. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, but if I get land there. Damn, that's just far enough. Okay, one step at a time, one step at a time. I am going to summon my sword. It appears in my hands. We're going to give it a little flourish, set, and we are going to Steel Wind Strike
Okay.
against this guy,
Okay.
this the guy,
Yeah.
the North Fire Elemental,
Great.
and this motherfucker up here.
Okay. Great. Who are you landing next to at the end of this?
I would like to decide after I hit them.
Go for it.
Please.
Go for it.
Okay. This is plus 14 to hit. Come on, guys. Okay, let's go Fire Elemental up top first.
Okay.
What did I say? It's a plus?
Plus 14. you said.
14? 30 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, now the guy directly in front of me by Bowmin. More, 31.
Hits.
Okay, the one by Jinarra. 30. Jesus.
Hits.
And the guy up top on the little ledge.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Definitely hits.
Okay. What is this spell? 6d10s. I'm gonna use our good friends non-sponsored D&D Beyond to calculate that. It is 25 points of force damage on all 3 big guys. And 85 force damage on the guy on the ledge.
Guy on the ledge is fucking gone, dude.
Yay!
Guy on the ledge does not exist. He never existed, actually.
Okay.
Our pill.
Your first kill!
Yay!
Is
Yeah,
Bowmin
Yeah, I'm
still-
not pulling any fucking punches
No,
anymore.
you're not. We get it.
Any more?
Bowmin,
I never
are you-
pulled any punches. You guys are just overpowered.
Ben learned how to balance and interact.
Sam, are you still grappled?
No.
Okay. Hey Ben, of these 2 demon guys, which one looks a little rougher?
The one by Jinarra looks rougher.
Okay. Sorry, Sam. I'm going to appear between this demon and Jinarra. Nope, and Octavia. You both are dark.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a big map.
Yeah. I'm gonna appear there and just stand in the way of anyone reaching the wizard.
Yeah. Great.
Oh geez, a bonus action. What can I do for bonus actions? For bonus actions, well, I can't do any spells because we just did that. I can fly though.
You can fly.
Okay.
Yeah, because you didn't use any movement, so you still have 60 feet fly speed if you want to do anything.
That's true. What if I went where that guy was?
Yeah. You can do that.
I can't. It's 80 feet to get up to the ledge where the 2 guys are. Poopy. Well, what if I 70 feet? That could be dumb. Should I get up on top of the dam? Or do we is that a next time
I
thing?
shouldn't get up on top of the dam.
That's where I'm headed, so.
I'm
I don't
also
want to
heading back to
abandon.
the dam. I do regret coming back down to the bottom.
Yeah, I can't get that. I could jump, but okay, I'm not going to. I could get up top, but I'm not going to because we'll get there next time. Okay. I'm there. I'm almost there. I am going to place a Hex Blades curse on the baddie directly in front of me and between me and Jinarra.
Okay. I will mark it somehow.
Oh, wait, this doesn't, I can't move that. Oh, this isn't like Hunter's Mark and I can move it to a new thing. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna hold on to that until
Never
I'm a
mind.
little.
He's gonna hold on
Yeah.
to it.
I'm
He's
gonna
still
hold on
doesn't
to it
have a
until I have a little
reaction.
less health. We are going to do a bardic inspiration for Jinarra, do you have one yet?
No.
I think
I'm going to inspire you.
What does it do again? D4?
It is an extra D10 on an ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or now damage on a spell or heal.
So any d20 roll plus spell damage. Plus spell. Plus spell stuff.
Okay.
The D10
I will probably use
for
it.
10 minutes, so you got it for a while.
Great.
That is Artie.
You're staying there or are you moving?
I'm gonna stay there. Do I know this thing's range?
You don't
If
know
I
this
take-
thing's range. It doesn't. It used its reaction and it hasn't gotten. It's not back to its turn yet, so it doesn't have
Oh,
an
then
opportunity attack.
how about I take it a little step backwards then towards Octavia?
Right.
I'm gonna look at you, Octavia, and say, are we, do you have any plans for us to fly?
Can I respond?
Yeah, go for it.
I have a plan, but it's kind of crazy, and each of you would need to carry somebody else.
Sure, let's fucking do it.
Great.
I've got Bowmin. Don't worry.
He can fly, hun.
Oh yeah.
With that it is the Torminox turns.
Fantastic.
Fan-fucking-tastic. So the one in front of you and Hayes Bowmin, he's gonna
He's
make
knocked
his
prone.
attack.
It was prone?
It was prone.
He uses
should've
half
rolled
of his
advantage.
movement to stand up. And
Yeah,
then
but I
he's
should have
going to
rolled
attack you and
advantage.
Hayes.
I'm gonna check. Okay, it didn't.
Okay, against Hayes, a 12 doesn't hit, right?
No.
Don't. Fuck!
It fucked him.
It fucked me. Great. Great.
You should have used your other dice that says.
I
fuck
keep
me.
changing the dice I use because they keep betraying me.
Dude, you gotta have faith.
I've been trying here, okay?
Real quick, Ben.
Yeah.
Because he tried to attack Hayes, can I activate my Sentinel attack? Because he attempted to attack Hayes.
You know what, dog? Yeah, you sure can.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. I'm just gonna whack him with my not my crowbar, my great axe.
Axe. That's right. And you have Thunderous Smite on it.
I do. And this is a demon.
This is a demon, yes.
Okay, so it's fucked.
All right, to hit, that is a 30.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. Cool. Let's do Thunderous Smite real quick. I think that's plus something too.
I think it's just the dice.
It's just the dice. But so it takes 7 thunder whatever type of damage that is. I need it to do a strength saving throw, or be knocked, or being it will be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
What's the
DC is 19.
I'll just move him now.
And he's knocked prone.
Yep.
And let me just do the axe real quick.
Yeah. I hate my fucking dice.
Okay, I love your dice. They're actually really great. 17 from the axe. And you know what? We got improved divine smite.
Yeah. Right.
4 plus. Oh no, I don't add any more pluses. And you know what? Yeah, no, I'm good with that. That's fine. My turn's good.
Okay, great. You slam him with the axe in retaliation. There's a crack of thunder as he's shoved backwards. His back paws like scramble into the lava a little bit as he tries to catch himself there.
And his movement, because of Sentinel, his movement is 0.
Okay. Yep. Okay. It's the second one's turn. It's going to do something a little bit different because I'm sick of rolling. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody in this circle,
No.
make me a wisdom saving throw.
Jinarra +5.
And this does include Hayes.
What do you have against my dog?
Yeah, the animal cruelty is actually out of control this episode.
28.
28 is a success.
25.
25 is a success.
15.
15 is barely a success.
Oh, thank God.
Hayes got a nat 20 +5 +1, so 26.
So a success.
And Bowmin got a 31.
31 is a success. So you all succeed, but you still take half damage as this thing lets out this piercing howl and your brains like ache under the pain for a total of 32 halved to 16 psychic damage.
Hayes is done.
All of you take 16 psychic damage.
Oh, I was just about to comment. I was so proud of Hayes for lasting this long.
Yeah, now sorry, Hayes. Bye, Hayes.
Let it be known.
You had a hell of a run.
Session back in killed the dog.
You're the one who brings the dog into the fight. So, Bowmin, it is your turn.
All right. Well, that just happened.
No, that just. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. I had a reaction on this other guy, and I didn't use my cool little ability for him.
Unfortunately, you've already moved on, so you can't.
You're right. That's only fair. It is your turn, Bowmin. That's only fair. That's only fair. It is your turn, Bowmin. He's saving his reaction for a rainy day.
I'm good for him. Bowmin is gonna see Hayes evaporate.
And you can fly, by the way.
Yes, Bowmin.
Wait, do I have to roll for concentration because I got
you
hit?
sure do. You sure do have to roll for concentration. So
I guess I do too.
What's the
DC is 10.
Is it just a flat roll?
Constitution.
Where's my
throw.
Constitution? Okay. 11?
That'll do it.
It's not great. It's just pushing it.
But good enough.
Bowman's going to advance towards the
Tormanok.
Thank you.
You got it.
Just like this is Sparta into the lava.
That actually would be sick, but I think it might be immune to lava. So Bowman's just gonna hit it with his great axe.
Go for it.
First attack. Ugh, so close to a nat 20, but not a nat 20. Does a 37 hit?
Yeah, a 37 does hit.
Okay.
Funny enough. Now that you
It's
mention
crazy. 37, not better than nat 20. Just great.
not better than that 20.
Okay, we're gonna do the axe damage. That is 18 from the axe. We're gonna do Divine Smite level 3. So that is 2 from the base one. 2, 3 plus 4. So 6 D8s, right?
You said 4th level?
Yeah, 3rd level.
3rd level. 2d8 for base, plus 1 for it being a fiend, plus 1 for being 3rd level, plus 1 for your improved divine smite. I'll just count that in.
Okay.
So
So
it's 5 d8s.
Uh, 20 damage from the divine smites. How's this thing looking?
I mean, not great.
Well, I mean, it didn't look great before all the mouths. But see if we can do more damage. All right, second attack.
Second attack.
$25.
That hits.
15 from the great axe, and then we're gonna do divine smite on a 4th level.
Okay, so that would be a 6 total, including your improved divine smite.
$26.
26. So that would be 41 damage from that.
Yep.
Okay. You know what's crazy? He has exactly 41 hit points left. As he dies, however, he's gonna your attack's gonna trigger his reaction. I would love for you to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
$30.
Okay, so you are gonna take half of that, so you take 20 damage as the energy that you pumped into the attack is partially reflected back at you as this thing is killed.
Great. I am going to take the rest of my turn to fly up to right next to Penny.
Great. Okay. Jinarra, that's your turn.
If I were to reach the lich because it's a 90-foot, like, wall,
It's a
50
50-foot tall wall.
50-foot tall wall, do I have to fly up in order to reach it with 150 feet?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have line of sight on it, so you would have to fly up 50 feet first to get line of sight.
Then I'll fly. I probably have to bonus action disengage, I'm guessing, to get away from the.
Yeah, unless you don't mind taking the opportunity attack.
I'll take the opportunity attack.
Great. It's going to try to make an opportunity attack against you.
I still have 10 hit points because I was a wolf.
Well, not all of us can be wolves, Eva.
That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So, unfortunately, you do take 13 damage. You are also grappled.
Oh man, Ben had a fun one playing this one.
Oh, so I can't fly then.
Correct. Yeah, you're stuck there.
Okay.
That
changes my whole plan. 1 second.
I asked you. I said you can disengage or you can take the attack.
Yeah, no, you did. That's fair. That's fair. Can I cast a spell while I'm grappled?
You are grappled and restrained by this thing, so let me see. Nope, you can cast a spell.
You can cast a spell. Well then, F it. I'm going to change my plan. I'm going to do a witch bolt on the one that's grappling me right
Go
now.
for it. Is that a save or an attack roll on your end?
Oh, it's an attack roll.
Go for it.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Great. All right, so that's 6d12.
6d12.
Yep.
Holy crap.
So that's 38 damage and
A lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
maybe
damage.
that doesn't kill it. So I'm gonna add the d10. I can add the d10 that Artie gave me.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, you sure can.
Oh, that's a 2. Too much.
Well, even so. All right, you do a bunch of damage against this thing as you try to fly away, and it grabs you in a mouth paw before you can get away from it.
I can't do anything else to try.
Nope, you're stuck.
Cool.
Nyx.
Okay. If I'm where I am, how far is it to the top of the dam?
You started climbing uphill now.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me pull out the ruler here.
There's a ruler?
Yep.
It's under the tab ruler.
I would say it's like on your sort of diagonal angle. It's like 80 feet to the closest spot, which is here.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
Well, that just changed my life, knowing there's a ruler.
Yep. You can measure the distances and everything. It's great.
Why have I been asking for 6 years?
I don't know.
and how far is it to? I guess I can just drop. I can just measure it. Nope. Okay, so that's a little far. I feel like I will. I'm going to cast spider climb on myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, is that me? Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna go and jump onto the dam.
Okay.
And I'm gonna climb up the dam.
Okay.
So we got 30 feet there, and then 30 feet there.
Great.
With my dash, and I'm gonna.
You're climbing up the wall like a
Climbing.
spider. Nyx is Spider-Manning up the
Yeah.
wall. Great. Awesome. With that, it is the Lich's turn.
Ooh.
The Lich is going to go ahead and use its bonus action to advance the ritual.
Ooh.
And then he's going to come back over to the edge of the wall, look down at where everything's at. And he's going to go ahead and shout out, My, you all have lasted longer than I would have expected. No matter. And he's going to cast a spell here. He says, let's see if we can adjust what's going on here.
Are we able to respond to him?
Sure, if you want.
How many more actions until you ruin the staff?
Bonus actions.
How many more bonus actions till you ruin the staff? Like, how much longer do you think we have? Like, should we get to the dam now, or do we have a second?
A rough,
Somehow
rough
in your
estimate would
mind,
be
you know
really
you should
appreciated.
probably hurry.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Do you have any children? What's their name?
What is this mysterious?
Wait, what is this?
He's gonna cast Wall of Stone to split your group up. So he's erecting a wall between.
This has gotta take more than 6 seconds.
That's not.
There's no way I'm not even.
The spell takes 6 seconds. It's not my fault. It takes me a lot longer to cast it. Okay.
How tall is the wall of stone?
I mean, anybody with fly can get over it, but
But like, can we talk to each other still?
you can still talk to each other.
I cannot see you to counterspell things anymore. Or cutting ag. Or cutting whatever the hell I do. For now, just
Sorry, he gets 10 of these.
Jesus.
6. 7.
No, it'd be real nice if you could like build us a fucking bridge.
That is a potential use for this spell, but obviously he's not going to do it. 9.
Yes.
Oh,
Nicely.
can you build us a bridge? I
Of
feel like
course
he's
I
not-
won't.
I feel like he's not taking me seriously.
Okay, he builds a wall there. So there you go. You can see this like stone wall erupts from the ground all around you, cutting your group in half here.
I mean, are we now out of range of the archers?
Those archers can't get you, that's true. But you are locked in with this guy. So, you know.
He's not locked in there with them. He's locked. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
They're not locked in there with
he's locked in
him.
with us.
He's locked in there with you. And then he's gonna move back to his position of safety. Great.
How tall are these walls?
They are 10 feet tall, so they're not that tall.
Okay, for like getting past them for fly, should we consider it like difficult terrain? Just eat up an extra
Yeah, sure.
5 feet. Okay.
Okay. It's the Wobula's turns. There's only one of those guys left. But that's okay. He can still aim at he's way over here. He can aim at one attack each, actually. Wait, let me see. Let me use the ruler here. Let me use the ruler here.
This is a very useful mouse tool.
It is a very useful mouse tool. Sweet. He can fire a shot at Nyx and Bowmin and Penny. So let's see what happens. Nyx, you're up first. That's a 20 to hit, non-natural. Meets it, beats it. Wait. Okay. You take 18 piercing damage plus 9 psychic damage. Bowmin, you're up next.
Ooh.
Non-natural 20 to hit. $20 piercing damage.
20?
20 piercing damage.
The fuck? Am I about to go down in front of Penny Presswell?
Maybe. Plus 7 psychic damage.
Whoop.
What are you at? How much damage have you taken?
Wait.
Collectively, I've taken
He's taken a heap. Penny, third attacks against you.
Bowman's taken about 180 damage.
24 to hit against Penny.
Are you kidding? Yeah, that's it. Meets it, beats it. That's so stupid. Who is this guy? I'm gonna kill this person.
Guy across the
Guy
way.
way over here.
Oh, I wasn't too far.
Where? Way over where? Oh my god. Who?
You take
Guy.
15 piercing damage plus an additional. Ooh, that's a good roll.
Nope.
Plus an additional 17 psychic damage.
What was the first one? 19?
13 piercing plus an additional
17?
17 psychic, yeah. That's that guy's turn. He's done.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done.
We've had enough of him.
Fire guy down here in the lava. It's now his turn. He is going to launch flame up at Bowmin and Penny. I will
This
say
is getting very scary, Bowmin.
I will say you guys have half cover because of the angle.
So +2?
So +2 to your armor class. So Penny, that is a 17 to hit, which probably doesn't. Rape. Okay, another 17 for Bowmin. So you're fine. You're fine. This guy over here is gonna move up here. He's gonna fire one. Actually, Jinarra is in the maw of this Torminoc, so he's gonna fire him at Artemis and Octavia. Artemis, that is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Octavia, that is a 10 to hit.
Miss.
Then this guy is gonna move up here. First attack from him is gonna go against Nyx. Nyx, even though you're at an upward angle, you are fully exposed just on the wall, so you don't get any cover on this.
Trying to blend in.
That's a 13 to hit, though.
No.
Okay. Second attack. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll to see whether the second attack goes against Bowmin or Penny.
Just do me. Hit me instead.
That's not how it happens. This is against Bowmin.
Amazing.
Roll a d10.
13 doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, those are the fire elementals' turns. Okay. Let's see. The human guys are gonna go ahead and advance the ritual.
Stop that,
Which,
guy.
if you had to guess, is probably starting to get pretty close.
Is this Ben? Is this
Great.
maybe you can't tell us this because we haven't seen it. Are these each of them doing an action or bonus action?
Each
So
of
there's
them
like
is doing
20
a-
total?
Each of them is doing a bonus action to advance the ritual, and they
Okay.
need a total number of advancements to destroy the staff.
Okay, so they aren't collectively having to do one thing. Each of them is incrementally adding to this.
That is correct.
Okay, thanks.
That is correct. Yes. Okay, and then let me let's see.
Wow, we actually might die.
Here, what's your range here?
I mean, we don't have to finish the season if we're
So
all
he
dead.
can just barely shoot at Nyx.
This is what Matt wanted.
Going to Nyx. Let's see if this hits you. It's a 16 to hit. Okay. And then he's going to move back here. The other three can't get enough distance to hit any of you. So they're gonna hang out, especially the one that's slowed. He literally can't do anything else because that was his bonus action. So yeah, they're gonna keep hanging out up there. Yeah. And with that, folks, midway through the combat, we are going to end tonight's episode. We will pick back up here in the midst of battle, the party facing their some deadly foes attempting to destroy the staff. So we'll pick up back here next time. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.